This is the conclusion of the OECD 1612 module, which dealt with approaches to the teaching of English as a first additional language and as the common medium of instruction, or language of learning and teaching as it is now also called. It is the sincere hope of this university that what you have learned over the past few weeks has already had a positive effect on your skills as a classroom-based teacher in the intermediate phase. We would like to remind you also of the vital role that you play in the process of your learners' education, since it is in the intermediate phase, while they are being taught by you, that they become accustomed to using English in the classroom on a daily basis. The reality in South Africa today is that by far the majority of schools use English as the language of learning and teaching, while the home language is one of the other 10 official languages. And this is another factor that makes your work so important. Now, you will almost certainly recall that this module began with a look at how teaching approaches originate, and this was followed by us examining first 4 of the more well-known traditional methods of language teaching, and then 4 of the contemporary CLT-based methods. We saw that while some of them work better than others, all of them have their uses to one degree or another in the classroom today. We examined what strategies you could use to apply CLT principles in your classroom, and we asked whether the lesson would enable your scholars to learn basic interpersonal communication skills, or would they be acquiring cognitive academic language proficiency? Finally, we went through some supportive approaches which enabled you to use CLT approaches more effectively. And this practical application of your knowledge and skills is the central focus of this course. Let me leave you with a last reminder. Each one of us is a unique individual and with different talents and teaching styles. And each of us teaches in a different classroom environment. So adapt the best of what you have learned from this course to suit your methods in your classroom. Until we meet again, goodbye, and be a shining star to your learners.